Hello YouTube, Elmo3 here with something interesting that happened a couple days ago. I only found out about it last night, but here's the story. Alright, last night I was looking on Newegg to see about buying some more RAM for my custom machine I'm on here now, since I'm running 64-bit Linux and 64-bit Windows on this computer, and I only have 2 gigs of RAM. You know, you see my point. I really do need 4 to really take advantage of the 64-bit aspect of this machine. Properly, at least. And I go into my bank account. Lo and behold, I look at my available balance, and it's negative $246.96. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I go into my account, look at the charges, and it's kind of ridiculous. The charges were the most oddly specific numbers in the universe. It was like the charges were $144.44. 2 charges, so that totals in $288.88. Like 44 cents? Who charges 44 cents in any price? Most prices end in either 00 or 99 or 95. It's really weird. This I take personally. You know what the charges were for? Norton Antivirus. Of all the things to steal my money for, Norton. Oh God, these people are so stupid. Norton is like, I hate Norton with a passion. That's something I would never buy, even at gunpoint. You know? So that's almost that I kind of take personally as a geek, because I'm of the opinion that paying for computer security should not even be a factor in consumer-based computers. The only people that should have to pay for virus security are businesses and enterprise. That's it. Which is why I'd advocate free antivirus solutions on Windows, such as Avast. AVG, maybe. I don't like it that much, but a lot of people do. But the one I recommend is Komodo. It's an all-in-one program. Go to the website, take a look at it. You know, whatever. Anyway, I digress. Basically, I look at those 2 charges. I didn't buy those. So I called the bank immediately after seeing that. I'm like, dude, I didn't buy that shit. Well, not exactly like that, but you know. Told the lady that about these charges, and I sort of asked her, I was like, don't these numbers look oddly specific to you? I mean, who charges 44 cents? You know, I was kind of laughing at how weird it was, but you know, I still wasn't happy. You know, I was pissed, and I still am pissed, but I'm not pissed on the outside much anymore. You know, I'm calm now. But yeah, somebody got a hold of my debit card information. So like right as I called them, they canceled the card, and they filled out inquiry. Not inquiry. What are the forms called? Oh crap! I'm blanking on it. No. Dispute forms. That's it. They filled out some dispute forms. I came into the bank today, got a new debit card, and signed a dispute forms. And in 7 to 10, I can't talk today. Holy shit! 7 to 10 days. Hopefully, this will get resolved, and I'll get my money back. If I don't, I'm gonna have to start selling stuff because, It's a good thing I just found a job. It's a good thing I'm in the process of getting a job right now because, wow. And I think what happened to me just goes to show you that no matter how secure you think you are, you just aren't. You know, the internet is not a safe place. After taking Intro to Networking and Security in college this past semester, I can tell you the internet just ain't safe. And I think that reason is partially because the protocols and all that stuff we use are from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, all the RFCs were made mostly in the early 70s and the early 80s. You know, the IP addressing ones were made in 80 and 81 for IPv4. You know, Well, maybe not IPv4, but IP in general, IP addressing. So the stuff we're using now was thought of and put down on paper a long time ago. You know, you can go to the RFC. If you look up RFC on Google, you can look up a ton of RFCs. And it just goes to show you, no matter what operating system you're using, no matter what browser you're using, stuff happens. You know, this kind of stuff happens, and it doesn't always happen from your end. So let's say you're on Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk or whatever country you're in. Amazon, you know. There are some websites where you can store your credit card or debit card information in there. That is precisely what I've done in the past with this debit card, and I think that is exactly how it was hacked. I'm not sure. I'll find out once the bank does its investigation. TD Bank doesn't fuck around, I'll tell you that. They got right on it. Customer service was flawless. Love them for it. It was pretty much a, we'll take care of it. End of story, sort of a thing. But, I just lost my train of thought, just derailed. Crap. I'm not doing well in this video, am I? But yeah, oh yeah, I was basically saying, like, no matter what operating system you're on, no matter what browser you're using, you're just not safe, because it's the internet. You're just not safe no matter how secure you think you are. And going back to the thing where when your credit card information is stored in the cloud, you know, in the cloud on Amazon's site or whoever merchant's site it's on, it's not that you shouldn't trust Amazon with it, it's just that if somebody gets into Amazon's, you know, information, they could get a hold of your card. Nigerian hackers, Chinese hackers, they're, you know, don't store your credit card information in the cloud. I'm telling you. I think that's how this happened to me. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that's how it happened. And with this new debit card I'm getting, I'm going to make sure I just enter the information every time. You know. It's a pain in the ass, but sometimes you just have to do it. So, yeah, let this be a lesson to all of you through, you know, I didn't make any mistakes, you know. This stuff happens to everybody. If you shop online, this is a reality. It's going to happen to you sooner or later. And if you have the mentality that, oh, this can't happen to me, it can. It may not, but it can. It has the potential. So don't sit there thinking that you're invincible, okay? You know, I thought it wouldn't happen to me. Look what happened. Look, it happened to me. And after it happened, I realized, oh, I have my information in the cloud, you know. So let that be a lesson to you guys. Just being paranoid about your money is a good thing. Being paranoid about your debit card and all this other info is a good thing. Very good thing. So, just let that be some advice to you guys, that, if you think, no matter how secure you think you are, you just aren't, and you just gotta be vigilant. It sucks. I can't spend any money for a week to 10 days. I mean, at this point, it's an inconvenience, because, I mean, if I don't get my money back, then it's an issue, you know, a problem. So, yeah. That's what's happened to me. I haven't had a very good summer so far, you know. I've had a computer die, I had my debit card information stolen, you know, my grades in college were kind of shaky, although the college thing is kind of not part of the summer. That's just me being an idiot in school, and it's a freshman year, it's an adjustment year, I need to get myself back together, that sort of thing, you know. But I digress again. Anyway, yeah, that's just a little story.